Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today topic is switch. We are going to teach on the video is what is switch, how many types of switch, why used to switch, which type of ports in that switch. Okay, so firstly, what is the switch? I'm coming to the point. The switch is a networking device. It is used to connect multiple devices within LAN. Switch is an intelligent device. It is use MAC address to forward data only the specific device. It makes the network faster and more efficient compared to hub. You can see the below the two picture is there. In the first picture you can see look like the this switch. This type of you can see the switch. The switch is a Cisco property. Okay, you can see the multiple switches is in their market, HPCs or Aruba switches, Ruckus switches. Okay, you can see multiple vendors and you can see, but mostly we are concentrating on only the switch name is Cisco. Okay, now we can see the switch. His look like this. Okay, after that you can see in the side picture, the you can see the Ethernet port is a you can see the Ethernet port on the picture. The blue wire is connected to the port is via RJ45. It's called fast Ethernet ports and Giga Ethernet ports depend on the model. Okay, if you want to check which type of uh, cables, so just log into the switch and go to the privilege mode and type the command is show IP interface brief. You can see the which type of cable, the fast ethernet or gigabit or serial. Okay, so after that we are just going to the next topic is type of switch. We can see the unmanaged switch, managed switch, layer 2 switch, layer 3 switch. Unmanaged switch is a plug and play, no configuration needed. Managed switch is offer control over traffic, VLANs monitoring. L3 switch support routing uses IP addresses. L3 switch is working as a L2 layer 2 switches is a data link layer and is also support to routing. I'm just going to the next topic is why used to switch. Okay, the it uses MAC address to forward data only the specific device. If one of user is sent to the data to the destination, so switch is using source MAC address and destination MAC address, and is sent to the only the specific device. The in that scenario, the reduce the unnecessary traffic, improve network performance and enhance security. That's why I'm using the switch. Okay, multiple companies using a switch is LAN. It's a local area network. I'm just going to the third topic is types of ports. How many types of ports is a fast ethernet ports, gigabit ethernet ports, SAP ports, serial ports. Okay, so I'm just teach on the fast ethernet ports is a speed is 100 mbps. It's called as fast ethernet is a type of ethernet network that provide data transfer speed for 100 mbps, standardized as IEEE 802.3u. You can see on the below pictures, below photo is a fast ethernet ports, is a ethernet ports. You can see that he's connected via RJ45. He's a ethernet cable. He depends on the model. You can just go to the next topic is gigabit ethernet ports. The 1 gbps its speed is 1 gbps. Giga ethernet port is a version of ethernet technology that support data transfer rate of speed is 1 gbps. For example, if a client is want to 100 mbps data in your LAN network, so he just and that time I'm using fast ethernet ports. Okay, but if the client is client is needed 1 Gbps, so that time I'm using gigabit Ethernet ports. Okay, the SAP ports. SAP port is fiber optic connection. I mean, if you want to connect building to building, I mean campus or buildings, is a long distance. That time using a SAP ports. Uplink ports to server or core networks. Linking different network types, fiber to copper. ISP and data centers for modular connectivity. You can see the SAP port is showing this below in the picture. This is called SFP ports. You can see the one of switch is connect in the organization. You can see the SFP ports. You just identify the cable is fiber and connected to the switch is a uplink switch, uplink ports. Okay. Just now we can see the console cable. What is the console cable? Okay, for example, you can't access the remotely switch. That time you need to this port is a console port. Okay, the console port is a serial communication interface on the network device that allows administrator to connect directly to the device for initial setup, troubleshooting, or recovery through a command line interface. Is for example, the switch is showing down, you can't access the remotely, so that time you need to this port is a console port, and you just log into the CLI and just do the troubleshooting, check the how much, I mean what's going on that switch, is all port is showing on up or not, is a configuration is okay or not. If many times the property is facing a power issue, that time the switch is going to the default mode, so that time you need to uh, connect to the console ports, you need to this port. You can see the below, the one of switch is connected to the your organization. You can see the ports up or down name is mentioned console is connected to the RJ45, and you can see that depends on the model. Okay, so today topics we have learned both five or four or 5 points is clear. What is switch, why used to switch, type of switches, type of ports, I mean which type of ports you can see in the real time scenario. Thank you for watching my video. Have a good day.